I thought for sure this dude was a gunner, but albeit...
What is today? My favorite day. Story time Sunday.
Jimothy! Jimothy! Subscribe to Jimothy.
Hold up, gang. Your boy Jimothy is back, y'all. Back to remind you, ain't nobody do it better than us. And that's on Cream Pack. So give yourselves a pat on the back and drop a like or a comment so the rest of the Cream Pack can see this video. Y'all know how YouTube be acting. Anyway, boy, I ain't gonna take too much of your time today because both of us got stuff to do today. But I'm gonna let you in on some crazy ass shit I seen the other day. Now, Hobo Life Pack. If you ain't got a crib to stay at, get you a gym membership. You get a workout in and a free shower. Anyways, 2020, the year my fellow kings and queens start getting their lives back together. 2020 vision, right? Cool, great. But does everybody have to lose weight as a New Year's resolution? Come on! I'm trying to hit the squat rack today. Boy, I ain't never seen the gym so packed since January of 2019 and January of 2018 and 17 and 16 and so on. Never mind! New Year's resolutions, right? Hop in the gym till around mid-February, realize that getting a summer bod is overrated, and then start eating a few slices of pizza, living your best life like the fluffy king or queen you never dreamed of. And I get it, I ain't gonna lie, I would be doing that same thing too, but your boy Jimothy gotta wash his damn popsicle stick every once in a while, y'all. So I am what you would call a self-proclaimed regular at the gym because of this reason. And holding such a title naturally puts me in a position to notice anything out of the ordinary at my workout facility. Somebody put the 15s where the 10's supposed to go? I see that. One of them drinking fountains needs to swap filters? I noticed that. A brand new delectable booty comes waddling in across the gym that I ain't never seen before? I don't see that, because we respecting queens out here, y'all. But if she happens to walk by my way and on accident, her booty meets bless the corner of my eyes, I'm vegetarian now, but I ain't finna complain neither. Regardless, I got pride in where I pump these bodybuilder-sized muscles of mine. So the other day, well, as I'm writing this today, I seen some f***ery go down. Now, I ain't the strongest dude, and don't laugh, but I was hitting the squat racks. I was probably repping the 25s. Sorry, I mean 2.5s. And things were going as usual. I squat while moderately low volume banter fills the room, shiny clinks of weights echo from the mirrors to the treadmills, and mid-2000s radio cuts smooth off any of the harsh sounds that come from grown men weightlifting grunts. But as I'm approximately 3 squats in and 30 degrees into my fourth, I hear the voice of another regular at my gym. I don't know her name, but she definitely looked like a Sarah. Now this girl was sexy than a motherfucker! But I ain't never slid in her DMs for 3 reasons. 1, I ain't got no game. 2, it just ain't seem like the right type of place. She just out here trying to get her summertime abdominal muscles like the rest of us. And 3, boy, she can lift for me with her bad arm! I hate working out when she at the gym too! I'm off in the corner doing bicep curls with them colorful ass weights that be like 1 to 2 pounds a piece, and she over there next to me doing over the head power cleans for 225. Boy, my pride and dignity sitting lower than the weight racks that I choose from to even get these arms where they at today. What, y'all? Don't judge me! I've been doing mostly cardio as of late. I can still only manage about a 19.5-minute mile, but don't judge me! And all of a sudden, I hear this unfamiliar ass voice shout, Sarah, hey! Y'all know how gyms be having more mirrors than a fun house? So I peep dude behind me, and he looked to be a fairly normal guy. Around 5'9", middle-aged white dude with mad tattoos. Definitely started his month free trial at the gym membership. The goddess he was greeting was probably in her 30s too. Y'all know I like my cougars. So as of course, things start to get juicy. Otherwise, I would not be sitting here today making this episode. So there's some quite obvious one-sided flirtation going on right now. And it definitely wasn't coming from the bodybuilding queen named Sarah herself. Pray for homie, y'all. Even Fetty Wap Bad Eye could see this shit wasn't finna work out for dude. Excuse me, hold up. Yes, I used a motherfucking Fetty Wap reference in 2020. So what? Fight me! Anyways, dude looked like he ripped game straight out of a 90s movie. He wasn't even talking like a regular person. Dude talking in one-liners like he just got a supporting role in a big movie as an extra like, hey yo Sarah, get a load of this. As he holding up his middle school size, I just hit puberty and learned how to flex my bicep arms. I don't know what his name was, but only a nigga named Devon could commit such an atrocity. And I know this boy was trying to deepen up his voice too, because I caught him slipping once. He was talking about, hey Sarah? Ayo, Sarah. Irrelevant though, we all do that from time to time. So guess what he started doing? This man was sitting on the leg press, trying to impress an empress. But but I'm not a rapper! This nigga really tried to put on a couple plates like he was about to show out for Sarah. My nigga, she reps 625 for 3 on the regular. A mere 135 pounds won't do it for her, dog. After about a half shaky-legged rep, Devon re-racks and he confidently proclaims in his most I'm a 90s New York terribly acted lawyer voice, "Hey yo, Sarah, how about you throw in an extra plate for me?" "Ooh," sarcastically said Sarah. Boy, I'm already over here on my second set. I didn't know it was ab day 2 as I'm deep chuckling off into the corner. I could tell she's seen the cap in this man's eyes knowing he had to pray to Jesus to get that last rep up. Dear Lord, I know I don't talk to you often, but please don't embarrass me in front of this buff-ass queen that I'm trying to get this blessed and highly favored night off in your honor and glory. Oh, shut up. He's speaking in tongues. She stacks up them next plates. Devon looking like a struggling waitress for a party of 10. Baby Giraffe's legs shaking like an unbalanced tire on a freeway. 2 beads of sweat racing down this man's forehead, trying to leave the ride early because Devon finna get crushed by that leg press and they ain't got health insurance. Jesus can't take the wheel on this one. He can turn water into wine, but not even that could quench the thirst of a middle-aged, hornified white nigga that full-heartedly believes that his Pacific Northwest, I ain't gluten-free, non-GMO, heavily tatted-looking ass can imitate the smooth guy perception of a 90s movie mob boss. He takes a big gasp of air, holds it in, takes the leg press safety off, and this man is completely compacted and folded up like a lawn chair. Sarah gasps. Oh, I thought for sure this dude was a gunner, but albeit this nigga must have collected every infinity gem from Thanos himself. He absorbed the horny power of every single testosterone-fueled human being in that gym and let out a Goku-sized yell. Ah! Clink! This man did it! My homie Craig on the treadmill applauded because he ain't clapped buns since bread was invented, so that right there was a vicarious W for him and the ashy-lipped "can I get a hug" community as a whole. Devon re-engages the safety, profusely sweating because he just cheated death, but boisterously jumps up with the luster of a wide receiver that just caught the game-winning touchdown. Woo! We in Planet Fitness too, so that damn lunk alarm start going off. Wee-woo, wee-woo, wee-woo. And they issue that man a warning for being too damn rambunctious. That purple-ass gym named Planet Fitness. Now, since that boy Devon successfully asserted his manliness in front of gym leader Sarah, he assumed buns were in his near future. He get back to flirting through means of boasting his recent accomplishment. I know that was his PR, but he tried to play it off like he was hitting that kind of weight on the regular. He over here counting up plates talking about, yeah, that was like 679 pounds, right? Actually, yeah, it was 679 pounds, I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking to myself, Devon, dog, they only go up in increments of 5. You fumble in the bag. Anyways, she like, no, man, that's 145 pounds. After she said that, you think that Devon got done seeing a ghost. Whew. You know that smart kid back in the day that always raised his hand when the teacher would ask for participants and they would always get the answer right, but it'd be like 1 or 2 times a year when they'd be mad excited with the answer for the 500th time that year. Like, ma'am, the answer is 18. And the teacher shoots down their dreams as she reveals the answer is actually 72. And then that look is absolutely unmistakable every time as a single tear rolls out their eyes. They withdraw a little bit, shut down for the rest of the class, go home, cry into their pillows, dwell on it for the next few days, realize that there might be a deeper problem within them, start skipping class, all their grades start to slip, but that's okay, because if that don't trigger the long-awaited depression that's soon to come, their sudden lack of appetite might do it as they fall further in the disillusionment that they built up into their own identities. No longer are they that smart kid in class. They're just that guy with straight F's that probably transfer schools, but by golly, I'll be damned if they are just a big bundle of self-loathing that just cries himself to sleep every night, wondering how their life would have been if they just got that answer right. That definitely isn't me. I swear! Anywho, that's how Devon looked as Sarah let him know how much he was really lifting. He couldn't handle the truth. So he just kept doubling down until Sarah started to think she was a dumb one. But let's be honest here. That's really not the case. I counted to 2. It really was 145 pounds. But you know, Devon obviously wasn't too smart. Now, by this point, I'm already 5 cents into my squats, my popsicle stick was turning into jello, and I couldn't keep enjoying my eavesdropping in incognito mode like I was hoping to. I walk off to go do some bicep curls or something, and after about 5 minutes or so, I cruise on by to see where Devon was going with this whole thing. And on motherfucking pack, y'all, Devon switched his game up from just feeling out the court to a full-blown, full-fledged offense. The next word that uttered out of this boy's mouth had my jaw on the floor, y'all. This nigga really said, yeah, so Sarah, if we were ever to get together and hook up, one night with me, and I would rock your world. My fellow white brethren used to love this line back in the 90s. Pray for this man, y'all. All Sarah says is, oh, really? Uh-oh, I done heard that line before, Cream Pack. When a queen says in arms cross mode, oh, really? Some shit is about to go down. Oop, about time for me to mind my motherfucking business, y'all. Psych! I hide behind the dumbbell rack, and all of a sudden, I see an anime arm swing straight up into the air. Sound effects and everything. Shing! Sorry, I suck at making anime sound effects. Sarah is suspended 13 feet into the air, and with a swiftness, she puts this dude Devon face straight into the back of his skull, y'all! At this point, I didn't even know that was possible! Where'd that boy brain even go? Did it just liquefy back down to the bottom of his neck or something? His whole head literally the thickness of a 13-inch 2015 MacBook Pro right now! I didn't know whether to call the UFC owner Dana White Jr. as a respective MMA recruiter or 911 to report a homicide. But like the slime ball airhead he was, this nigga Devon pressed a button on his elbow and his head reinflated with helium, only to slither off into the distance to find another unsuspecting queen to shoot his shot at. Sarah left the gym early that day, and I don't blame her. And you know what? I learned something. Men or women, it is hard to sometimes get a grasp of whether or not somebody is really feeling you like that. I get it. But if you're gonna spit some game, make sure that you keep it respectful so that way the other party can feel valued and cordial, even if they don't got feelings back for you. And at the very minimum, your face won't get messed up too. R.I.P. to that boy Devon's 2 front teeth, y'all. All I gotta say is, I hope she sees this, bro. Come on, Sarah. Come get it with a real-ass cream bar like your boy Big Jim. I know Devon was mad disrespectful, but one night with me, I could definitely rock your world. I've been collecting rocks since I was like 2. I don't even fully know what that saying means. I'm a light-skinned cream bar. But come on. I got plenty of popsicle stick I can swing if that's what you into. I love you, and see you next week. Don't melt, because a milkshake can wait.
Baby, this side. Couldn't see you sending signs yet on this side. Caught me way off guard, and from this side, I know you probably meant no harm, but on this side, had me fucked up like a storm, baby. This side. Hope she going good for you, and I don't want you bad, but I'll always have your back, cause I'm.
Oh, what the? Y'all stuck around cause you thought I was about to do something funny? Oh, where my mittens at? I'm finna give you the cylinder blocks.